Back like we left some, it's the Keep It a Brick podcast here with Lady Soul, Highly G, and myself, Cash Only. This week's episode is going to be a good one. I got my shades on. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Let's do what we do best and keep it a brick. Let's go.
5,
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Highly G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us. Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back. Can you feel me? Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
that was good, motherfuckers. It's your boy Highly G, and we're back in the building with Lady Soul and the guy over there, the man on the couch. Will, not for real, I'm just fucking with you. Cash Only.
Will. That was funny.
That's funny. It wasn't it funny? Like, see, that's what I was trying to go for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my name, though. I'll tell you how to follow me at that name on Facebook. So
That's crazy work. Anyway, we in the building, y'all. Chilling. What's good? We out here. Everybody good? Let's do our little check-in. Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm good. Ready for my vacation and yeah, just trying to get to the end of the year. How y'all?
I don't know yet. Cash, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm always good. Y'all know what time it is. With me, it's time to keep it a brick. I had went to a funeral earlier today on a Tuesday. Yes. With a nice service and all that. Got to shout out my people, man. Shout out my girl Tiff, man, from the R&T family, man. Rest in peace. But I'm good. I'm happy to be here. I got my shades on. Be ready for anything ignorant at any moment. How you doing?
Got your looks on, huh? Okay, for sure. I'm cooling. I'm chilling. You know, my team sucks. I got on their jersey today, which is fine. Yeah. My team sucks, bro. I'm not gonna even sit up here in front. I'm just having my day has been off. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I went and I was very productive today, I went to the gym. I got my workout in. I'm kind of injured. I don't know if I told y'all last week, but I'm kind of injured still. I officially found out what my injury is. I have shin splits. So shin splits, if you don't know what that is basically it's kind of like a muscle cramp is the best way of like kind of putting it out there. It's a muscle cramp that goes from the top of the shin all the way into the foot area. It's to the point where my big toe cannot move backwards at this point. Yes, I cannot move the big toe backwards. I ended up it's painful. It's one of the most painful things ever.
How does you get rid of that or like help with that?
Stretches, it takes time. Stretches and taking time. That's really what it is. But yeah, it is fucking painful. So yeah, good luck on that.
You know what I noticed about keeping a brick? The host is always one of us injured somewhere.
We always got.
I don't have a cast on this week. My hand is still fucked up, but I took it off.
You just let it go.
Fuck that shit.
Oh God, that's why we always fucked up because we don't let it heal. That's why.
Correctly, absolutely. I'm just saying, bro. I'm still doing my shit. Don't get it twisted.
Seen the video.
I'm still doing my shit. I'm still doing the jit. I'm still doing the jits.
Yes.
Still popping. The jits is still popping.
You still in the gym, so you still doing your thing.
In the gym, yeah, but I have to kind of cut back. Instead of doing like 40 minutes of fucking cardio, I'm like 30 minutes, maybe 25, 35 at the most. Cause that shit hurts. That shit fucking hurts. That shit, you feel that shit. Like your whole front calf is like the whole front of your shin is tight and it got these like little bubbles and shit. And then it goes all the way to the bottom of your foot. So like if you was to just turn around and just like try to bend your foot correctly and shit like that, just normal motions is kind of weird. It's off. And tomorrow is leg day. And I'm dreading that shit. I'm not even lying. I'm dreading that shit. But here it is. I'm here.
Yeah, we're here. We're moving.
And we're here on Taco Tuesday. Here I Keep It a Brick. Let's get it, bro. First topic, man. I think this is the biggest one right now. Is the whole fucking the Diddler fucking documentary is out, yo. The Diddler documentary.
Yes.
If you don't know now, you know Diddy's documentary. Well, 50 Cent's documentary on Diddy is out, has been released by Netflix. There's a lot of controversy surrounding this documentary. One of the things is Diddy's team is saying that the footage itself is illegal. They're saying that it hasn't been purchased, it's unauthorized. It has a lot of discrepancies. They are trying to protect their mans on the deepest end. You understand what I'm saying? On the deepest end. So yeah, let's try to figure it. Let's get into it. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not watch it. I didn't watch it. I didn't feel like watching that shit. I just ain't really had the time. I'm like in the last leg of school. This is the last week of school, so I really have not had the time to even sit down and deal with the drama that's
Yeah. I watched the whole 4 episodes. I watched it all in one sitting. It was a lot of the stuff from the other ones. If you've seen any of the other documentaries that came out, what I was surprised by is learning more of his like supposed like best friend, the one that helped him start Bad Boy,
Yes.
Kirk Burrows. Hearing his story and how he did him and pretty much like took his percentage of Bad Boy and just kind of pushed him out of the company. That was very sad to see because he looked like he damn near homeless now, and to start a company like that and not get your just due. Yeah, he was pretty much telling a lot of the story for most of the documentary. He also alluded that Diddy did sexually assault him.
What?
Yeah. Um I mean, honestly, and then Little Rod was in there again. The guy that had the lawsuit, the one that was saying he was sexually assaulted as well. For him though, I don't know. I'm not buying it. Like he kept on saying that he was around him for like a year. And it's like if you were getting sexually assaulted, like why would you stick around for a whole year? The math ain't mathing, but yeah.
For me, again, with the whole sexual assault cases and stuff like that, you guys all wait to come out at one time together. Nobody did it in the beginning. Everybody did it when Diddy was basically already locked up, which is crazy. You feel me? And not everybody has a story. I'm with Highly. I didn't get a chance to fully watch the documentary. I got 5 minutes into it and said, "Fuck it, I'll play it, man." But yeah, I be on Madden, people. But
yeah, it started off slow, so I couldn't start it.
And that's what I think the problem was, that it started off slow for me, and I'm like, no, just get to the facts and get to what y'all want to tell us. As far as 50 Cent acquiring these videos and all that, I did find it strange. Like, how did you get all this footage so fast? And nigga, how long were you putting this documentary together? Because it's like you've been waiting on your moment with this.
Well, I guess Diddy hired this cameraman. I guess Diddy hired a cameraman to follow him a week before he got arrested. I guess because he wanted to put out some type of documentary or something.
Okay.
But I guess once he got found guilty and it didn't go the way he thought, I guess he decided not to. And I guess he didn't pay the guy for the footage, so Netflix acquired it.
So that's again, he did not. Well, 50 Cent and Netflix acquired it. Yeah. And that was the issue with that there. I'm not sitting up here like, again, I don't agree with the whole fact of what Diddy did. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like, no, we're not doing that. Diddy is in the wrong, you know what I'm saying? He's in the wrong, period. So I just, it's a weird situation. As my man K-Dot would say, he got a weird case. Why is he around certified lover boy, certified pedophile? Yes, I did that. Yes, I did that. I did that, sir. It had to be done. But it's not directed towards your men. Don't get it twisted. It's not directed towards your men.
But I do think that Diddy had something to do with the murder of Tupac and Biggie, allegedly. Based on that documentary, I definitely believe he had something to do with both of those murders.
I mean, possible. I don't doubt it. whatsoever. I don't doubt it. That's what I will say. I don't know though. I don't think no one knows. I think that no one knows. I just want to talk about 50's pettiness at this point. This man is the epitome of petty. Hey, speaking of petty, great way to bring him in here. What's up, brother? Thank you for watching. That motherfucker is petty beyond no bounds. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Crazy work. That nigga was on an interview with Gayle King. Told Gayle King basically, I just don't like the guy. He don't like him. That's what he said. I just don't like the guy. What's your thoughts on the 50 Cent's pettiness at this point?
I respect the pettiness, but I just hope his closet is clean. I feel like, he's really going hard with this documentary and trying to paint a picture of Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, I was just like, well, why didn't you have your baby mama in the documentary? Like if you're going to be petty, why didn't you have her on there and did an interview or something? But yeah, I think hopefully after this documentary, he'll just kind of let it go and keep it moving. Yeah.
I think he's one of the kings of pettiness. Following what Soul said, Ja Rule actually attacked 50 Cent with having a clean closet since he's putting out this documentary. So
yeah, agreed.
I don't know. I don't think 50 has any stories such as a Diddy story.
Well, he said that Diddy what made him and Diddy kind of feel kind of weird. What's up, Winston? That he said that Diddy tried to offer to take him shopping. And offering to take another grown man shopping is wild. I'm not gonna even sit up here.
It's a weird case.
It's a little on the weird side. Yeah. Not gonna turn around and say, "Hey, man, let's go shopping." You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Marlon just posted a picture. Him and 50 are going at it right now of him and Diddy in the jacuzzi.
I was actually about to bring that up. So Marlon Wayans was on the radio out here in Los Angeles. As of right now, he's in Los Angeles doing a comedy tour, and they asked Marlon because he's Marlon knows Diddy. He's been around Diddy. He's cool with Diddy. He's been to Diddy parties. And so they asked Marlon, and then just like plenty of people have asked Marlon, just like Club Shay Shay, XYZ, you know what I'm saying? Everybody done asked him, hey man, what's up with these Diddy parties? And Marlon keeps giving the same answer. I didn't experience that going to any of Diddy's parties. I didn't experience that. I did not have that experience. I did not see that type of shit. He said, I went there to have a good time and I had fun. He said, now what Marlon said, which I do kind of agree with in some aspect in tone, is that he said, why do we always have to kick a black man when he's down? Especially from the saying, now here's the deal. I do not agree. Like he even said he does not agree with the assault of any woman or any other thing of that sort, XYZ. Not cool, right? But when it comes down to actual like facts and shit like that of the situation, yeah, a brother it's a black man being crucified. Not saying that he didn't do anything wrong, because he did wrong, but he's being crucified. Do we necessarily have to kick him while he is down?
Don't we kick everybody when they're down?
And
the internet is undefeated. We understand that. But I'm just saying, is it necessary for him to kick? Was it necessary for 50 Cent to do that? To make this documentary?
Well, of course not. But
if 50 didn't do it, somebody else was going to do it.
Somebody else would have did it.
So that's the other side of the coin, right? Because again, I keep my ear to the street. I'm listening to everybody talking about this shit. You had Charlamagne the God that was like, well, what about Peacock? Because they made one. What about TMZ? I'm like, of course, we gonna feel that way, but these aren't black-owned companies either.
It doesn't matter. It's still a depiction of a black person.
I don't know. Just because you black, that don't mean you get a pass to do fuck shit. Like
that's true. I don't want people to think that we're like trying to defend. I'm trying to defend this nigga because again, after seeing the video of how he stomped the fucking Sonic rings out of fucking Cassidy and shit like that, not trying to make a joke, but being real about that shit, you can never show me anything that with any light of this motherfucker. I can never do that. Now, is it hard for me to listen to his music? No, because it's hard to not listen to his music because his influence is everywhere across fucking music cultures, and especially in hip hop. It's hard. It is hard not to fucking hear a song and Diddy is in the background like, yeah, take that. It's hard. It's hard. You name a song, nigga. I can listen to Nip. I can listen to Nipsey Hussle and nigga, he in there. I can listen to this person and he there. So it's hard. It's not like it's one of those things where it's like R. Kelly. You can just be like, you know what? I'm gonna cancel that nigga. This one is a hard cancel. This is hard to do because the influence is so.
I don't know, Highland.
Yeah, it's not hard for me.
It's hard
for Diddy. Okay, Diddy got bops. We can't take that away from him. He has songs. Diddy is a part of hip hop. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Absolutely.
He has a very big imprint on hip hop, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But I don't think it's kind of like different from like a R. Kelly because it's Diddy. Who cares? You feel me? Like, who cares about Diddy's music?
No, nigga, we ain't about to just steamroll over
Diddy,
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, honestly, the documentary pretty much just showed that he's just not a good person. You know, just a lot of the ways he was moving in the industry and treating people behind the scenes, and even before he got arrested, he was acting like he was gonna get away with it. Like you could tell he thought like he was gonna get away with it and keep it moving.
But let's keep it 100 though about something. This isn't news. This really isn't news of how he was moving in the industry and how he would do his friends and co-workers or whoever, you know. He made niggas literally walk to fucking to Manhattan for some cheesecake. Okay? Nigga had fucking people who could not rap nor sing walk all the way to Junior's for a slice of cheesecake. For a slice of cheesecake. I'm just surprised it didn't turn into a Chappelle Show situation where they made him go out and go find the finest Cambodian breast milk. Like, straight up.
I think Diddy really had like the God complex, you know.
Definitely.
I don't think it's just a person like Diddy. I think it's anybody who comes across cash that begins to act as if they're untouchable. That begins to act as if everybody around them has to do as they say and stuff like that. And with celebrities, surrounding a lot of celebrities is a bunch of yes men. A bunch of people that want. So again, what I was saying earlier about these people that's coming out with these allegations of sexual abuse, you guys didn't report nothing when it happened. But once the fall of Diddy became, you guys wanted to come out.
To hop on the train. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys might, because they act like Diddy was like fucking one of the biggest mobsters ever. They act like Diddy was just a scary figure. You feel me? And
I mean, Diddy has done some crazy shit.
J. Cole slapped the shit out of him.
It's J. Cole.
Yeah.
Listen, a lot of niggas didn't. I think that's your fucking gateway into hip hop. If you have at least one scrap with Diddy, everybody's done scrap with Diddy at least once. At least once. I didn't even see the video with him and Nip getting into it.
In the studio?
Oh yeah, when he was telling him not to clap. Yeah.
He was telling him not to clap. He said, nigga, I'm gonna clap, nigga, if I want to. Nigga, it's my shit. But that was because of a whole situation, because he was fucking Lauren London and all the XYZs, and that comes with that. So again, that's hearsay at this point, but we don't know. I just know this much. I do agree with Marlon in a certain aspect of it. Yes. Should we be kicking another brother while he down? No. But we also shouldn't be putting ourselves in the situations to be kicked. I'm not gonna lay on the floor, you know what I'm saying, to get kicked.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm not going to put myself in those situations to get punted.
He just kept doing fuck shit. He just kept doing that's pretty much what the documentary showed, that he just kept doing shady stuff throughout the years and got away with it. And this time he gotta pay the price.
But again, are we surprised that individual did it that way? No. Why? Because of the simple fact the individual is known for doing this. This isn't nothing new. This isn't nothing new. It's not like we never knew what type of person Diddy was. We knew who he was. We know how he gets down. So why is this why is the documentary such a big ass fucking surprise?
I think it's going to start to shed light onto other people who may have a tighter, hold on what they're doing, So
Oh yeah, they said like Jay-Z and other artists that are doing supposedly, allegedly, a lot of things behind the scenes. But I mean, everybody do dirt. I mean,
Listen, nobody's hands are clean.
Exactly.
Listen, everybody has a fucking big ass skeleton bone in their motherfucking closet. I don't give a fuck who you are. Even us up here on this motherfucking stage. Don't sit. That's what I tell motherfuckers. You ain't perfect, okay? You got a skeleton full of motherfucking closets. You probably got a whole graveyard back there, okay? I don't know. But I ain't here to judge you either, because I ain't your judge, your jury, and your executioner.
Exactly. And I think that's what they mean for 50 Cent. Like, they're just saying, like, I pray nothing 50 don't got nothing, because he really just, yeah.
Well, shit. Didn't 50 have some DV cases in his day?
Yeah, his baby mama that was with Diddy said that he abused her. But she said that, and then all of a sudden, like, he was like, "You better take that shit down," and it was all of a sudden she took it down. So
go ahead, Cash. Here we go.
Y'all done woke the monster. Now, is abuse, is abuse continuous? Like, it's always happening, or is abuse abuse like, okay, she probably got slapped 1 or 2 times, and that was it in 14 years or something.
Listen,
it don't matter if it happened once or not.
Listen, I was telling this fucked up ass joke to my mom yesterday. It was a fucked up joke, and I can admit it. It just reminds me of domestic violence. That's all it reminds me of. So the joke goes, what do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes?
Should have ducked?
No. You tell her nothing. She's been told twice. That's the joke.
Wow. You know what? That's crazy.
That's a fucking joke.
And what I want to know what the fuck your mom said when you said that to her. What did she say?
My mom started busting up fucking laughing. She's like, "You're a sick motherfucker." I was like, I have a fucked up ass. Again, I don't believe in domestic. I don't believe in DV. I don't believe in that shit. Keep your hands to your motherfucking self. Hands and spit, all that shit.
See, that's both though. That's both sexes though. I don't discriminate. Keep your hands to yourself.
I didn't see women turn around and just get all up in the nigga. I was watching the video the other day.
I didn't smack the nigga once or twice when I was younger. I was younger, and I know that was not right. Because if he would have whipped my ass, then I would have.
Backhand or what?
Was it a forward?
It was a forward. It was a forward.
Now, I
slapped the shit out of him in a public area.
Was it like a nigga top playing with you, or nigga you know better?
A little bit of both.
Why?
Because we were at an event and he started dancing with a girl, and I felt like he was trying to disrespect me, and I didn't like that.
Okay.
Was he being disrespectful?
Hell yeah. You don't come somewhere with me and you dance with another bitch. No.
Wait a minute. It's just the dance though. It's just
I don't give a fuck.
Dance.
Okay.
Yeah. And he got a one slap for that ass. Okay.
And I don't want to dive into this too deep, but my last question about that was it his mom?
You said what?
That's crazy.
Was he dancing with his mom or somebody?
Hell no.
Okay, sure.
He was dancing with another bitch that he ain't never met before until that night.
Just a random
There's a random girl.
I'm diving deep in. Was he freaking her or was he just
they was like, I was just like, what? Like, what are you doing?
That, my guy.
And then I walked up on him like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are we doing here? But yeah, but I was younger. Like I said, I was young. So I don't, ladies, just keep your hands to yourself. Yeah, don't.
Fuck not only the ladies, but gentlemen, keep your motherfucking hands to yourself, bro.
Definitely.
Everybody keep their motherfucking.
If you don't want nobody putting their hands on you, don't put your hands on them.
Fuck all that. Not only that, you don't even know who niggas is connected with. That's what I always tell niggas at the end of the day. You don't know who the fuck is connected. You don't know who knows who. You don't know what the fuck motherfuckers got. You don't know. Keep your motherfucking hands, thoughts, and feet spit bodily fluids to your motherfucking self until otherwise it's cool to do so. Just hear it, period.
Yeah.
Period. Go ahead, Cash. You look like you got something ignorant to say.
Now, by any means, by no means, no shape, no form do I commit these acts. But I do wonder. I don't beat nobody's daughter. I promise. Okay. But I do be wondering sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys ever been aggravated, like to the point where it's like you gotta put your hands on that person? Like,
nah. If I feel like somebody making me want to put my hands on them, then we don't need to be around each other, because that means I might have to go to jail behind you. No.
It's time for me to go. That's when it's time for me to pull the snaggle puss and exit stage. Okay?
For example,
because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Madea. Think about Madea and think about Bow Wow's character with his baby mama. Byron.
That bitch would have got. I would have broke up with that bitch as soon as she said my name.
Yeah, but
it's certain things that'll make you. Never mind, people. By no means, no shame, no form.
No one ain't worth going to jail over. That's what I say. Is it worth going to jail over? No.
Hell no. Hell no. I ain't going to jail for nobody. But I am going to protect myself. I do believe in protecting yourself.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Do not. That's why I say keep your motherfucking hands and hands, feet, and all objects to yourself, because the moment you start fucking initiating the scrap, it's going down.
Oh yeah, ladies, you can't be hitting on niggas and then be like, oh, he hit me back. No.
Ladies, no. I want you to look me in my eyes when I say this. I'm not defending myself, because that cold night in jail is well deserved for you.
Shit,
you're going to jail.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Yeah. You must not know. It all who matters who get to the motherfucking phone first, nigga. Because
Callie, somebody got to leave. Somebody going to jail.
I'm pressing 9-1, and while we scrapping, and nigga, while we arguing, and then you turn around and you happen to dot my motherfucking eye. 1. Yep, this bitch done hit me. Come get her, nigga. As soon as I say this bitch done hit me, come get her, nigga. These hands are about to start rolling, nigga, because you done got me fucked up. Wait, getting smacked for dancing does it? Or I said getting smacked for dancing is crazy.
You know what? But okay, in my defense though, that unraveled a lot of shit, and I found out that he was a serial cheater, so he deserved to get slapped after that. But just saying, yeah.
Nigga, gots to do better. That's all I'm
saying. But
do better.
Still, yeah.
But still, he said, what is this? The 1700s? How dare you dance with her and her pets?
You know what, you guys? I don't need your guys' judgment. Okay, thank you. I try to be open with my history here.
Because on TikTok it'd be questions like, "What does a woman who beats on man look like?"
I done seen. Listen, again, I just watched a video the other day. A woman and a dude getting into it. She yelling at this nigga. On this nigga back. And he like, bitch, get off me. Get off me. And he like, give her the elbows. Don't you fucking hit me. And next thing you know, they start scrapping. And and scrapping in front of the kid at that. So that's the number 1 strike. Don't scrap in front of the kid. That's 1.
No.
2, you scrap it in the kitchen. And then the nigga turn around. He's like, I'll kill you, bitch, in front of the baby. That's strike 2.
Yeah,
he choking the motherfucker. Not only is he choking her, but the funny part, now it ain't really funny, but it's funny. The nigga started biting her nipple. Why would you do that out of the middle of the fight?
There's no rules in fighting.
Were they from Florida? That gives Florida vibes.
Why do y'all do that?
I didn't even say it. I didn't say it this time.
That gives Florida vibes. Like, yeah, that gives Florida vibes.
But speaking of 1700s, I got a question for y'all. Is liking another woman's photo considered infidelity?
No.
Cash?
No.
Well, I want to tell you you're wrong, because it is in the country of Turkey. Recently in Turkey, they have created a law where you can literally get divorced for infidelity, marital infidelity, if you like another woman's picture. What are your thoughts on that?
That's crazy. Here, shit, if that's the case, there wouldn't be a lot of marriages lasting. Y'all be liking photos all day long,
Who passed that law?
Shit, it doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does fucking matter.
The Turkish government, my nigga. The Turkish government.
Listen, how I feel about that is like, it's a setup. What's the point of getting married then? Of course, you're gonna like other women's pictures. Of course, you're gonna like other women passing by. Now, do you have the right to touch it? It's another thing.
Well,
But-
I'm always a firm believer in window shopping. You can look at
I mean,
the product,
yeah, exactly.
but
Both sides.
but you can't test the product. You cannot test the product.
Yeah.
That's it.
I feel like you
As
can like a
much-
photo. You don't got to be doing heart eyes and shit underneath it or
Who's
anything
gonna
like
rack
that.
up spousal support? You know what? That's a good question.
Yeah, very true. I don't know.
You don't know.
And I have to ask this question about your question. Is that the same thing for women like another men's pictures?
Well, in that nation, if you do anything that's infidelity towards your man, I think it's more than likely you're probably going to get stoned to death, or
Oh Lord. Oh.
Well, women don't go over there to turn and get married.
I know that took a turn.
I don't think you should be going over there getting
It's not
married.
worth it, ladies. It's not worth it. Not worth it, guys.
Worth it. Yeah, definitely, if they trying to take shits on y'all, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's get into some more stuff here. We got a lot of topics to go through today. Vanessa Bell Calloway. I don't know if y'all know who Vanessa Bell Calloway is. She is an actress, world-renowned actress, world-renowned Black actress. Damn it. She has been in everything I can fucking think of under the sun. Great actress. But if y'all don't remember, but she was in What Love's Got to Do with It with Laurence Fishburne and Angela Bassett. She was the friend who was slapped at the diner after Anime was asked to eat the cake.
Okay, yeah, the right thing.
Eat the cake, Anime. Okay. She turned around and has revealed this week that slap was real. Speaking of slaps, you over here slapping people, so you got a real slap right here. We got a real slap.
Damn, I mean, I wonder if she knew it was gonna be real. You know, like, did they plan that?
So the way she explains this story is that they were doing takes, and she said they wanted to get a stunt woman to do the slap. She said no. She said she wants for her to do this. She wants to feel it and be in the moment. Excuse me. Cool. They said so. She turned around and she was yelled out cut. Well, before they yelled out action, and I think she didn't move a certain way. And the slap, then Laurence, he channeled all that Ike Turner energy and laid the smacketh down on her Candia's ass.
He was in character. Shit, I don't know.
He was in character.
Can I say something about that movie?
Go ahead.
A lot of that shit looked real, bro.
I used to hate that movie when I was younger. I hated that movie. Yeah, because it was so like it seemed so real. Like I used to hate him.
Bassett performing like after getting hit.
Yeah.
With the real reaction of a woman getting hit, that shit looked real. Bro.
They acted their asses off in that movie for real.
Than just that slap that they speak.
So listen, that slap from Laurence Fishburne was so real that it made her do that whole little flip. And remember when she gets slapped and she flips? That was all real. That was all fucking real. She said that they didn't. That was the take that they used, and they kept continuing on with the take because it was so fucking real. Method acting, goddammit.
That's crazy. Damn.
Cinema. Gotta love it.
A lot of that movie is real. I think a lot of that ass whooping.
It is real, nigga. It's a fucking biography. What the fuck is wrong with
it? It happened to Tina Turner. For real.
I'm talking about Laurence Fishburne slapping the shit out of Angela Bassett. I think a lot of that happened for real, bro. The lady's her acting in that movie was top tier when it came to her getting her ass whooped.
It did. Actually, the slap made the final cut. So yes, it was. That was the.
So that's the slap we saw.
That's the slap.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I haven't seen it in a minute.
I don't know if I want to watch that slap, nigga. That slap was crucial. That boy turned around and gave her the hand of God, nigga. That motherfucker just just so cool. Nigga lit her whole body up. Okay. But shout out to Vanessa Bell Calloway. Shout out to Laurence Fishburne. They are and Angela and Auntie Angela.
Yes, definitely. Legends.
Yeah, y'all are legends in the game, bro. I really appreciate that. Really do. It was great. It was great to see. But what wasn't great to see this week was the fucking bullshit ass streamer award. I don't say streamer awards.
Yeah,
there's a lot of fuck shit going on. I'm totally cool. I like streaming. I love the streamers. Shout out to all of them and shit like that. But that bullshit that fucking host pulled with Kai Cenat was the most racist, bullshit that I've ever seen in my life. I just want to say, and because I've been in a situation, I've been in rooms with motherfuckers who think like this. All black people don't look alike. All black people's experiences ain't the motherfucking same. And for you to turn around and try that shit on public, at least make, like my man said, at least make sure it's funny, bitch. The shit was not funny at all. It was funny. It wasn't funny. I don't even. And then you got India Love, who does a fucking Kanye West moment on the stage, hops on stage and says Rakai and DDG, her boo, should have been streamer of the year. I'm like, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. I just think we should not be having fucking streamer awards for niggas. What are we doing?
Yeah, I didn't like how they played in Kai's face like that. I didn't like that at all. But you could tell somebody probably wrote that for her, you know. But yeah, it didn't hit well. So
that shit was corny.
Yeah,
that shit was corny. Just like that award show.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. I seen a couple clips on TikTok. I seen what you were talking about, Hailey, with the host and Kai, and you could sense the jealousy.
Yeah,
you could sense that in her telling her jokes. Like, you know, Kai is one of the biggest people on earth right now. You know, even after his break. But I think the Screamer Awards is well deserved because a lot of those guys put a lot into that.
That's true.
They deliver a lot of content. There's a lot of people that tune into these guys. Now, it's a lot of bullshit they do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that shit I'd be like, that's what kids do. But I do think it's well deserving of them getting recognized for what they are doing in the world and what they are doing online. These marathons that they run and where they just continuously recording each other and having to come out with content as it goes. You feel me?
That's hard.
That's very hard. A lot of people can't create content for 2 hours sometimes. But for them to go 30 days at a time creating content nonstop, I respect that. Again, the racist stuff and all that, I sense the jealousy. First thing I said was she jealous of who Kai is.
Who that person is, yeah.
You feel me?
So, you know what? You got a good point. I retract my statement.
Yeah, I mean, when you're doing something that's big, that's bringing in, generating a lot of money, because it's not just Kai, it's all of those streamers that are generating big amounts.
They are getting bread.
Yeah.
Again, streaming is the way right now. It's the way.
Definitely.
Which is crazy. It's crazy.
It's his own world, though. If you guys
is.
notice, that streaming world with those people, that's his own world of what's going on. You know, it's separate from other things. So I think them guys should be recognized for it. Kai looks like, you know, Kai spoke about mental health, and Kai looked like he's been on a journey, you know. And I know that has to take a toll on you to be able to go so long and so strong with what you are doing. So once again,
it does.
I mean,
but what I loved about the mental health speech, not to cut you off, bro, is how he found his way through it. He said anime is what helped him get through mental health. So all you motherfuckers out here who was talking about niggas is weird watching anime, fuck you niggas. That's all I'm gonna say. Nigga, watch you some anime. Maybe you work on some of your problems, nigga.
Yeah, I like Kai. He's a solid guy. I think he's a good influence for the younger generation, for sure.
He can be.
I ain't gonna agree with that all the way because
he can be.
Them niggas do shit where you be like, you try that shit at home, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Well, you know how that
my
is.
motherfucking house, nigga. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Like a lot of that shit is nonsense, but I still respect what they got going on now.
Speaking of nonsense, though, you had Gayle King this week who interviewed the person the AI R&B artist who created the AI R&B artist. I think her name is Zanea or Zena. Don't quote me here, okay? The bitch is just, it doesn't matter. The person isn't real. She's an AI fucking artist, all right? And Gayle King, in the interview, the creator said that she is an extension of her, and so Gayle King turned around with her petty ass said, but you can't sing. She told the lady that she could not sing. Wait, hold on real quick. One Piece will change your life. You know what? You're right, Grim. One Piece will change your life. You'll fucking die bored and motherfucking old by the time you are done watching that show. I'm just fucking with you. One Piece is long as fuck. I can't get behind One Piece. I can't. But it does have some great messages in One Piece. I think all animes have some great messages, though. But it just depends on what you're watching. But back to the AI situation. She turned around and said that she can't sing. Is AI becoming a problem? Is AI becoming the problem? Are we dependent too much on AI at this point?
I mean, I feel like it's not going nowhere. So either, get with the program and use it to your advantage. Like, hey, I'm not gonna knock her hustle. If she was smart enough to make an AI singer and get in the money, like, do it. I'm all for it, As long as it ain't taking no money, from somebody's like a job or something, then
but it does technically take money from somebody. What if it's somebody that's out here who's been grinding and hustling for like years to make it to the industry, and now you have this fake generated person who's able to just get in without any type of challenges or any type of adversity?
I mean,
blame that on dumbass people.
I know, like, why would you even be supporting the AI artists? Like,
blame that shit on dumb, bored ass people. What are you listening to an AI damn singer for? To be honest, come on, what are we doing?
I agree on that, Grim. We are in the infant stage, and I think with the crazy part about it is AI is getting a lot more powerful as time goes on. Donald Trump, as supposedly Mr. Trumpito, the Orange Noriega, is supposed to be actually signing in the legislation something with AI, regulating AI at this point.
Which they should, yeah.
Which they should in some aspects, because a lot of people believe, because you got to look at it like this. A lot of people believe that regular jobs, just regular jobs alone, are in jeopardy due to AI. Listen, the WWE is using fucking AI to write their scripts, to write their fucking storylines and shit like that. They're not even using writers anymore.
Listen, I'm all for it to an extent. AI.
I agree.
People cheating on tests, shit like that. I don't agree with, because the future doctors, y'all cheating on your tests to become doctors. But my thing with AI is me being born in the 90s. You guys a little earlier than me. You guys know the movies I'm talking about.
There's only one fucking movie, Terminator. Skynet is above us. We are in the fucking Matrix.
Every time I think about AI, I'm thinking it's getting stronger and better. And then one day it's gonna take over, and then next thing you know, we got
it's gonna be like RoboCop and shit.
RoboCop, that motherfucker was saving the city, and Terminator, nigga, they was just killing us off. They was like, fuck that, fuck the humans. We don't need them. We don't need the humans. We got this. I just think it's kind of crazy for me. I do not. I mean, I'm not saying that AI is bad. I think AI can be used for some good. I do understand the dark sides of AI and automatronics and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? So again, with robotics, is a very, very slippery slope. Us going into that can be very slippery. Yes, could it be used to help people and save lives and the betterment of our well-being? Of course, but there's always a risk to that. So what is that risk? Is it worth it? Are we doing that? Like, I don't know.
I think we already Grim, I think we was already headed towards WALL-E.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100.
Never seen WALL-E. Watch it. Great movie.
Watch it.
Very good movie. I love WALL-E.
Messages in there. A lot of messages. Watch that movie.
Agreed.
But yeah, let's leave that alone.
We ain't gonna go no further. Well, we're gonna get into a quick middle plug again. We still haven't recorded our new middle plugs yet, so I'm gonna just drop us here. So again, you can find us here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. We always dropping shit. We always here every Tuesday at 5:45. We are here. The new date is Tuesday at 5:45 p.m. West Coast time. Make sure you come through. We are in the fucking building. You can find us on Twitch. You can find us on Spotify and all Apple. Well, not Apple, but we're there too. But all podcasting, streaming, audio platforms. We are on there. So make sure you come fuck with us. We got a lot of shit to talk about. All right, that's enough for the middle plug. Cash, go ahead with your
I have to ask this question. I seen this online, man.
Go ahead.
It was brought up by Mano. He was saying stuff like things such as let me pull it up. I got a fucking screenshot. I'm sorry. Sorry, people.
Lord have mercy.
But it's a good thing. But the question is, do you go to the strip club with the intentions of leaving with a dancer or a performer?
Mm.
You feel me?
That's interesting.
I've never been to the strip club.
You never been to the strip club?
No, you guys. Okay, so when I went to Miami, I was supposed to go to the strip club for like the first time, a male strip club, and then I ate a weed brownie, and it went left. But that is my goal for 2026 is to go to a strip club somewhere.
A male strip club.
Is it just a male strip club?
No, I want to go to a female strip club, but
I'm about to say because if it's a female strip club, me and Cash should take you out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
yeah,
you know,
that's not a problem. But
you gonna have a
I ain't
ball.
going to no sausage. All right, we ain't going to no sausage party. That's what
I want to go. I want to go to Atlanta and go to a strip club. Though I want to go. If I'm gonna go to a strip club, I want to go. Go to
not Atlanta. I don't want to be tricked. I don't want to be thinking it's a young lady up there doing $1. It is a man. I'm sorry, people. Don't want to go to Atlanta. But we can go to the strip club. Yeah, I promise you, we'll have fun. The only thing you gotta worry about.
We can go to the strip club out here. We got strip clubs out here in Los Angeles.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to plan a trip. I'm like, me and you are close, highly. We're not that far from each other, so I'm gonna have to plan a trip, and we'll have to talk about it on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll definitely go. I mean, because I've been.
I'll bring a couple dollars. I'll bring a couple dollars.
Yeah, the only thing you got to do is listen. Just get you 100. Get you 101. That's all you need. That's all you need when you go.
I don't know about 100. I'll say 51s.
That's crazy work.
51s.
You gotta tip. You gotta tip your dancer, man.
See, maybe that's why I never been because I don't.
Well, I think when it comes down to strip clubs, here's my thought process about strip clubs and everything like that. Now, to answer your question, Cash, no, I don't expect that personally. If it happens, it happens.
Has it ever happened?
I 1, 2, 3, 4 feet. Anyway, I will not be answering that question. Here's the deal though. Like, if you go to the strip club and you expecting that at that point, you're a trick. You're a trick. You're a trick, my guy. And that's okay if you got it. Because shit, some niggas got it. And I'm not upset with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you can talk her into coming home, by all means. But if you gotta spin to win, you ain't winning, my guy. That's not it.
You got to spin to win.
But yeah, you definitely gotta spin the win, like no matter what. But
you gotta spin to win.
Y'all know I talk to y'all. I tell y'all I go to the strip clubs. I be in the motherfuckers. You feel me? If we go to the strip club, so the worst thing you got to see if it's a beautiful girl and I'll be falling in love with her. In my head, I done married the bitch.
You be trying to take her out. You be trying to take her out the club.
Saved her from dancing on the pole.
He didn't turn into his boy. He didn't turn into his boy.
You put your cape on. You put your cape on.
That's what
you don't have. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this.
I've been to the strip club enough times where you start to peep and you start to understand how it's ran and how the girls operate. I remember one time we went to the strip club. This was recent. Talking to this girl, and I remember her from one of the previous times I went in there, and we talking and she like, "What's your name, man?" And I told her, like, "It don't matter." She said, "Where you from?" Like, all over. She said, "I kind of feel like we had this conversation before." I said, "Yeah, you don't remember me? You feel me?
That's crazy.
You don't remember me?" And I had to remind her what happened the last interaction between us. We were talking. I stopped. Well, she was dancing on me. I stopped throwing money, and she was like, "Oh, don't stop. Go keep throwing money." And this bitch proceeded to go in my pocket.
Oh.
And I popped her like a toddler.
Oh, yeah, I remember you did tell us about this story.
I popped the shit out of her. Hey, you don't do that. Hey, don't do that. And that's why I was saying, you said 50, so you said 100. No. Show them love. I love the script.
Listen.
You got to show love.
Yeah, you do.
You feel me?
Listen, I've been to the strip club. I've been to some pretty good strip clubs, and I've been to some shitty-ass strip clubs. Yeah. All right? I can give you both experiences. I've been to I remember. So there was a strip club. There's a strip club out here called the Jet Strip. That's not too far from where the studio apartment is. And I went with my cousin. Me and my cousin that I used to fuck with. We went. Cool times, but it was a trash ass strip club. And I'm gonna tell you why it was trash. One, I had to pay damn near $20 to get in. That wasn't even the problem. It's $20 and a 2-drink minimum.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
So I gotta buy 2. I'm not drinking. You're not about to get me drunk. So just slide the Sprite on or the ginger ale on down, because you ain't gonna get me drunk. Then you had these bitches on the stage dancing. Now these hoes was not doing their dollar, as Cash would say. They was not doing their dollar. These hoes came out. They look anorexic. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker just do a couple little drops of the butt cheeks, and then they was off the stage. And then you was expecting to get paid. No.
You got to act up for this money.
Bitch, I came for a show. Okay?
I have another question for y'all real quick.
Well, go ahead.
So feel free to answer this too.
Okay.
Performers.
Yes.
At strip clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Should there be a standard for body type?
No, because everybody got different body type. Everyone likes different body types, so I would say no.
No, but I mean, I will say this. I will say this. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't 180, I ain't wasting my time with you. That's all I'm saying. If you ain't in that area of the one somethings, I ain't wasting my time with you. I'm not gonna bother you.
I asked that because I went to one strip club in Tampa, and I'm in there with my cousin. I don't know, for some odd reason, I must have duck written on my fucking forehead.
Probably.
And this one stripper, she came to dance on me, and I was so upset because I'm like, no, fuck no. You are not the ideal performer. No.
Oh God.
You feel me? And I had to tell her, please move. Please move.
That's
and
crazy work.
Then it's the gangster part, though. This is the gangster part. So they was dancing. We was up here. They dancing up here, and then it's the middle of the floor. They dance in the middle of the floor. I proceed to tell the young lady, can you throw this on this stripper in the middle of the floor for me?
Oh my God, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You know what? That ain't right.
I love
you
it.
feel me? Like,
I love it. I
So-
love that for you.
See, I can't go with you. I can't go with you. You disrespecting them like
what
that.
you mean?
How?
In the words of a pimp named Slickback, this is a hoe, sir.
It's no disrespect to the young lady. It was just like, you're not the ideal body type.
You're not the
me.
one.
And I don't think you should be in here anyways, because no. And no. And can you throw this for me? Since you want to dance, can you go throw that for me?
Yeah.
Did she do it?
Yes, you better do it. I gave you my money. Listen, the girl that I had to go throw money on, oh my God, this was like a Pocahontas. Oh my, and it's like she in the middle of the floor, but she's making eye contact with me. And I'm falling in love with her. I'm telling my cousin, like, let's go get her. Why she up there? Why she
God.
doing this?
I ain't trying to save you, but I can.
Whoa. Is that some sexy song for you?
My God. Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is. Hey,
appreciate
Spider-Man, Superman is a good song. I told you that.
Appreciate you. Whoa.
He said, he's like, baby, you don't have to do this. Take you away.
Women, you be like, damn, why are you doing this to yourself? I love you.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You don't have to do this. Listen, the other time I went to a strip club, bro, I got pissed though, because the girl that was dancing on me was cool, but she was trying to get all my money. And that's a problem for me. That's a problem. Like when you turn around and was like, yo, I'm like, you dance on me and then you gonna turn around and tell me to tip you, bitch, I'm giving you the money for the dance.
Another thing, I think performers, strippers, should know how to dance.
Oh yeah, for sure. Right. Like, what are you can't be in there just doing anything to get some dollars. Like,
if it's your first day, if it's your first weekend in the strip club and you're new to this, not true to this, I think you should come to amateur hour.
That's what I'm saying. Don't they be having them come during the day? Like,
perform at amateur. At night when the thugs in this bitch and we throwing that shit, don't come in there playing.
Yeah, don't.
You gonna be mad.
I want to see it shaking. I want to see some shit shaking. What's all that movement back there? All that, yeah, that's me. That's shit. Me. That's the guy. that's on the game. Ladies, that is on the game.
I love you.
Anyway, all right, man. Let's talk about this racist Cinnabon worker that's recently popped up on my news feed. Racist Cinnabon worker in the mall turns around, flicks off her customers. She turns around, tells the customers that she is racist, calls them the N-word. XYZ, blase. you know, the old racist story that we hear every week from these individuals. And I want to kind of throw something in there that happened to me with that. But recently I had to deal with a racist individual at my place of employment. I'm not going to say where. The individual was, how can I put this? Well, regardless of what the individual was and the thing that they did was they turned around and used a racial slur inside of the place of business, and but they didn't direct it into that aspect of a person. The person was already gone. They directed it towards a artist who's no longer with us. My thing is about the whole racism thing. I think I remember Cash, and we've had this conversation plenty of times before about instances of where people are using those type of words and stuff like that. And the thing I think about is I'll be fighting every time somebody says it, right? If I react every time, I'm going to be fighting every time someone says it. It doesn't give someone the right to say it though. Mm-hmm. Let me backtrack just a little bit, because this individual that said it at the museum when we had to at my place of employment, saying they had to turn around and was like, I got my First Amendment right. I want y'all to know, yes, you do have the First Amendment right to say whatever you want at all times, right? But I also want you to understand that within the First Amendment, there are some parameters that you can't really do. And anytime that is like a situation of, if it's something that's inflammatory, that can be decisive, or it can be used as violence towards a specific group of people, that is where the motherfucking shit runs out. That is the end of the fucking road. There's no more road there. So you're not being supported at that point. I just want people to understand that, especially white people and people who like to use racial shit. Stop thinking that the First Amendment is going to save you from getting your ass whooped.
Exactly. You got the First Amendment to speak your mind. I'm going to whoop your ass for what you
said. Listen, you have all rights to say what you are going to say. But that does not exclude the consequences of what you said to that individual. Whatever, if it may be that person putting hands on you, which I don't technically agree with, or if that person turning around and doing what they need to do, which I personally don't agree with. Again, I am a firm believer in being someone's karma, but I would say personally, it was something that my coworker said, that these people are very emboldened at this point in time.
Definitely.
They are very emboldened where they are going to try their hardest to press the line. Especially since your boy CK got smoked. So they really pressing the line. Mm-hmm. So thoughts on the whole racist Cinnabon worker, and just thoughts on the whole racist people trying to protect themselves with the First Amendment right.
It happens every day, so it's not like shocking when I see these videos. I'm just tired of it's just really sad that the hate runs so deep that they get GoFundMes and they get all this money and shit when they get fired. That's the trash shit that I don't like, because that bitch don't deserve $1.
Not a damn
shit. Hatred runs that deep that she can raise thousands of dollars because she is racist. It's unfortunate. But
so she does have a GoFundMe. Yeah, she does have a GoFundMe. This isn't the first time a racist person has gotten a GoFundMe. There was another story where I think a child had did something to another child and they felt victimized and they turned around and that's what they did.
I honestly feel like those people be trying to rage bait. Us people,
mm-hmm.
we lose in the end. Whether you attack,
it's a lose kind of.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, for me, it'd be like, well, all right, whatever. Say what you want to say. I know. As long as you don't put your dick beaters on, you good.
Dick beaters is crazy.
You can be as crazy as you want to be. I don't care, people. Just don't put your dick beaters on me. I don't care. You can say what you want to say. That's not going to call. I know if I attack you, that's probably what you're looking for. I go to jail. That's one. Two, I got a lawsuit. That's another thing. I done lost twice in one situation. No, not doing that. You think the judge is going to tell me, well, you have every right, Mr. Cash Only, to put your hands on me because they called you a nigger. No.
The way you said it.
He said that with the ER, crazy.
With his accent.
They called you a nigger. You feel me? No. People, sometimes we have to learn to walk away from something. Even when it's said to you in the most disgusting way ever.
I'll say this. As long as you, like you said, as long as you don't put your hands on me, and as long as you don't spit on me.
Exactly.
The moment you do those, the moment you do one of those two things, it's over. I don't give a fuck about no job. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking. You need to. You're going to be described as an angry black man. Well, that's fine because that is my description at this point.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But again, just because a motherfucker turn around and drop that word, I get it. Again, it's offensive. It's derogatory. It's disgusting. All of the above. But I'm not about to fucking. I can't be fighting everybody. Like I'm gonna tell you what I told my motherfucker. This motherfucker said I felt the ER.
A nigger.
Okay. We get it.
We get it, country boy. I just think it's crazy though, because again, this is what I told my director when we had that conversation about it. I said, look, man, I would be literally a rich black person if I was to able to get $1 for every time someone called me a nigger. I'd be rich.
Yeah, nigga, I said a lot to you on the show. Yeah, you'll be rich.
You'll be rich.
Oh,
you'll be real rich fucking around with me. I said that word is heavily used in my everyday life, everyday talk.
In my everyday vernacular. I get you.
Every day I'm using that word. Now, I haven't reached that age where I say brother.
I said brother.
I'll say, hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I haven't reached that.
Now,
I'm trying to say fellas.
But when I'm with my boys, though, you my niggas. They're my niggas. But this is what I don't think. I know a lot of people don't like the word. Again, it's the ugliest word in the English language. As someone said on the Boondocks. Excuse me. It is, and it can be. But also know that us as black people have taken a lot of negative shit, made it into a positive notion, even if it is not, even though the word is not positive. And I'm okay with that at times, especially if I'm close with my people. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want anybody out there disrespecting me with that word, especially if you're dropping that hard ER on it. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Stop it. I'm just saying, it's not a good look. It's just not a good look.
But before you move on, you said that word is the ugliest word in the dictionary.
It's one of the ugliest words in the English language.
In the English, I don't think so. And you know what the word is? Ill. You ever had a girl tell you ill?
Oh Lord.
If a female never told you ill when you tried to step down on her, you would never know.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
You might be on to something there,
or maybe weirdo. I feel like
weirdo I can deal with. I don't give a fuck about that because everybody's a fucking weirdo. Everybody's a fucking weirdo. All right. Anyway, Cash, go ahead with the next one, brother.
All right, good people. A woman stated that men should not display public affection anymore.
PDA, huh?
Yeah.
No
she
PDA.
said women don't like it.
That's a lie.
She don't like it. I wish people would stop paintbrushing shit that they don't like.
Stop speaking for everybody, bitch. Speak for yourself.
Just say you don't want to be touched in public, bitch. Damn.
I love that. So I feel like to each his own. You know.
You love that, huh?
I do.
So you telling me you and your nigga on a date, you and your man on a date, and you guys are, let's say you go into the movie and you're walking up to the movie and he's acting out one of Chris Brown's songs, where Chris Brown, that Yo song where he followed the girl dancing.
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Yeah, I think that's cute. I ain't worried about what nobody think. I don't give a fuck about what the people around me would think. Like,
that's not even PDA though.
No, that's
not even PDA. PDA consists of all right, let's hold hands. My hand in your back pocket like a white person. You put your hand in my back pocket. Like
I'm not saying we got to be tonguing it down or anything like that, but I'm just saying
I think it's different ways of showing PDA.
It is definitely, yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be what you just described. Us play fighting in the fucking store or something like that could be a side of our PDA. This is what we do. This is how we.
You lost me. No, no.
Us cussing each other out for fun in the store. PDA. You feel me?
I actually used to love holding hands in public. All right, there's nothing wrong
with
that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah,
there's
if
nothing
you
wrong
don't like
with holding
it,
hands.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't trying to like nigga drop her drawers in public.
Exactly.
Or some shit like that. Like, I just want to show like, hey, this mine, nigga. You can't touch it.
Yeah, I'm not saying put your hand in her pants or anything like that. I've seen shit like that, and I'll be like, whoa, that's like okay.
Hey, you wait till you go. Listen, this is what I tell motherfuckers. You want to do all that? You wait till you get to the movie theaters and shit, and it gets dark.
Wait till the lights go off.
Wait till the lights go off. Then you handle your business.
You know they some movie theaters actually record that shit happening, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
My brother used to work at the movies. They used to find condoms, all kind of stuff. All the time.
Shit. Go ahead and record. Nigga, shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit.
It's part of the movie culture. They know that happens.
You're not allowed in the theater at this moment.
Shit. Hey, I ain't pulling the Pee Wee Herman, so it don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. Nigga, shit. You can just tell us to leave. If that's
as long as you're not in a kids movie, guys, then I think it's fine.
Now that's I think that's weird because I think when I was like a teenager, I took a girl to a fucking kids movie and we was up in that motherfucker. We didn't even watch the fucking movie. Like I'm gonna just keep it 100. I
used to do that too when I was when I was younger. Yeah, you just pick any movie. You don't give a fuck about the movie.
I don't give a fuck about the movie. I'm over here to fucking make out, ho. That's what
I'm sorry, but I didn't live the life you lived. What you mean you don't pick the movies? I'm wasting my money. I'm gonna watch.
Yes, nigga, because that's not the point.
I'm going to watch.
That ain't why we here. That's not we here to watch each other. Shit, we not here to watch movies.
I'm trying to come after this, but I paid my money. I paid my
God.
money to watch the movie.
I also freaked one of my exes in the park back in the day as well. So yeah, you know.
I mean, hey, we all, you know, we can't. Listen, you know, nowadays you can't do that. Y'all fuck around and get a charge, okay, and be
exposure charge
and be on the list, sex offender list. You can't do that. Can't do the park shit no more. You can't do that no more.
One day we're going to give y'all a keep it and bring out the dark. We could talk.
I know we got to do that for sure. Maybe Valentine's Day. We could do a Valentine's Day edition or something like that.
Maybe shit. I mean, I wouldn't even mind doing it like once a month, like an
yeah, me either. I got stories.
I mean, I think we all got stories, especially when it comes down to opposite sex.
Me too.
I mean, I know. Again, I got a fucking graveyard in my motherfucking closet. Nigga. I know me.
Same.
I done did some things. I'm a wild boy.
So yeah, definitely. We have to make that happen. We've been talking about that for a minute.
All right, no,
100.
Can I do my things?
Hold on, real quick. But PDA is okay. Yeah, PDA is okay.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That girl just weird. She's a
weirdo. She's a weirdo for sure. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Cash.
Things that are not illegal, but you should go to jail for this week's edition. Listen, people. If you do it, please don't feel offended. But if you are offended, go to jail. AI filters, people. I'm sick of you trying to make me believe this is what you look like. This is not what you look like. I know you in real life. You know, this is not. If this was what you were going to look like, it would have happened already. It's not illegal, but I think you should spend 24 hours in jail for trying to make people believe this is what you look like. There's a thing called catfish, people. We know that's not what you look like. And if you don't know what AI filters are or what they look like, you go on any website, you'll see it. They're there. She doesn't look like that. He doesn't look like that.
Oh wow.
But if I had an AI filter of me with a 6-pack, I don't have a 6-pack, people. Catfishing, app fishing. Okay, app fishing. So AI filters, things that are not illegal, but you should go to jail for this week. 24 hours in jail to you.
Well, that's a lot of people going to jail. Shit.
That man turned around and yelled out, "Death row!" No, I'm just
I think 24 hours, people.
that man said, "Death row." Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't.
mean,
Yeah, well, I don't think you should be like you said, like putting like, if you don't got no ass, making you have an ass. Like stuff like that. I don't think you should.
I know you in real life.
Yeah.
I know that's not you. Damn it.
Oh, look who's Johnny come lately ass comes walking up here. Man, used to flex your abs at work. What the fuck you mean? That's crazy work. What is going on? What is going on? Sir.
What's up, John?
Flexing abs? Flexing abs?
Don't believe that guy.
Yeah, see? Look at he didn't expose you.
Don't believe that.
Yeah, you nah, fuck that. That nigga was out here flexing ass talking about I just want to save you, but I can't.
And that's 2 times tonight, people, that it was referenced. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nigga, actually it was the third time.
It was the third time?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's okay.
He corrected me 3 times tonight.
You ain't keeping count. Nigga, I was just listening to that when I was driving home from picking up my clothes and shit. Like, yeah.
I mean, hey, he was my top artist, so I can't even talk right now.
Nah, that nigga was not mine. He was not my top
for the year.
He came in actually
Sexy Songs for You was like third album. I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
I think he came in 4th or 5th in my list. The Weeknd was number 1 in my Spotify wrap up. And then it was like Kendrick Lamar was number 4. He was above Drake. Yeah, he was above Drake. And I think who else was Nav was number 3. I had Nav as number 3. I forgot who was number 2 though. I can't even. Let me not even lie.
That's not the point. The point was you guys picked a side and you guys stated how you felt.
Oh, shut up.
I never said I didn't like Drake as an artist. I don't like Drake as a person in the way he be moving. It's different. I can separate the artist from the man.
You listen to R. Kelly still?
Hey, Crypto.
No, because that's different. No, that's different. That's a whole different story. That's different.
What you mean?
Separating the artist from the man. That's exactly
I take that back. I can listen to R. Kelly songs that are not like overly like sexual and stuff. I can listen to like certain songs, but when he started, no.
Yeah. Future was number 2. Future was number 2.
Y'all know what my top was. I told y'all what my top.
Boo that nigga. He said I can never separate wheelchair gibberish. Yeah. Wow. Currency was my number 1. Yeah, Currency had a pretty good year. It was a lot of albums that we didn't talk about that I thought was actually good. Nardo Wick actually had a pretty decent album this year as well. I like Nardo's Wick's album. I know Cash don't really fuck with Nardo because that's YN music, but I thought Nardo Wick had a pretty good album. OGZ from Shoreline Mafia had a pretty good album.
I like him. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah,
the little YN music that I like.
And then hold on. He said, I challenge y'all to listen to different music genres coming this year and see how y'all like them.
Oh, I listen to all genres of music. You don't know.
First of all, John
country, rock. I love me some Paramore. Don't get me started. That's a whole other story.
Wait, Paramore is my shit. Ain't it fun?
Same. Okay, Paramore. I like country. Hey. I
listen to a lot of. See, what you don't know is that I listen to a lot of rock music. You niggas would never know though, because I don't.
That song you was just singing.
What's up? Ain't it fun?
Ain't it fun by Paramore?
The game just released it.
I know that, nigga. That's why I sung it.
And he
did.
I think it was a good project. Yes. I think it was
that was a good gangster group. I'm sorry.
That was a good project. I meant to tell y'all about that earlier. But he ended his album with that song.
Really? I'm gonna have to check that out.
So it had that West Coast pop to it. It had that. What's the group name of that group? Lucy Pearl. Lucy Pearl.
Oh, was that Lucy Pearl? Or was
it had that bop to it?
But it was. It was good. Either way, it was a good one. It did have the Lucy Pearl song on there. He shouted out Kendrick throughout that whole project and talked about Compton. That was a good project. And that ended off the year.
Check that out.
The game had a good. The game had a good project. Also, want to who else had a good project that I was listening to? The Big Crit. Big Crit dropped a new album this week as well, which is actually pretty good. Definitely go out and check that out.
John Redcorn, I feel like that was a diss to me about listening to other music. Listen, I've been listening to Billie Eilish. Okay,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
Billie
I
Eilish.
don't listen.
Just one
I
song.
give him credit right there because I don't even listen to Billy. I don't. She don't got no.
Yeah, me either.
You never.
You lost
Oh,
me.
have you heard Ocean Eyes?
I have.
I love that song.
That's a good
Oh,
song.
wow.
She just don't do nothing for me, bro.
Yeah, she doesn't do it for me.
Oh, I see what John did there. He said, but whatever we decide to listen to has to be on the top.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we'll see.
I'm not gonna promise you that because
I can't promise you that.
I can't make that promise.
My number one genre this year was trap. My number one.
Mine's Afro beats. I love Afro beats.
Is that on Spotify where you find out? I don't use Spotify.
Yes. Well, that's your problem, sir.
I use Apple Music. I see mine on Apple Music.
Okay, I'm about to check.
Yeah, and you that's okay. You niggas on Apple Music is fine.
Oh yeah, I do see Haley Williams is on that song. Okay, I'm about to download
Haley
this
Williams.
album.
No, well, yeah, Haley Williams gets the credit for it.
Okay, alrighty. Yeah. I just downloaded that. I will check that out.
Hit Boy got some good shit. He dropped a couple of good albums as well, and he dropped a couple of good tracks. I like with that track was I like the one with him and who was it? AZ Chite? Yeah, that's it. AZ. Yeah, that was a good one. Mine was Modern Jazz. Lonnie, listen. Okay. Modern Jazz is crazy.
Yeah.
This motherfucker sudden in the car like Drewski and fucking Jack Harlow. Like, yeah, we're on the way to fucking Vegas, buddy. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, it's time for Soul to Soul. Let's hit it.
Yeah, you guys, I have a Soul to Soul from Drake today. I see. And you think I don't like Drake.
You don't. Well, go ahead.
Oh, God. It's never too late to realize what you want in your life. And it's never wrong to fight for it. Drake.
Well, we got some shit from Mr. Aubrey Graham in the building.
Yeah.
Because all of the other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow.
Get out.
Oh, well, okay.
Get out. All right. Anyway, folks, it has been a pleasure.
Yes.
We'll be back next week.
As always.
For all of y'all that joined late, make sure that you remember we're here Tuesday, 5:45 p.m. West Coast time.
Yes.
Gotta remember, he said Cash Eyes blew up in happiness. That's why.
I've been having this whole episode every time Drake is referenced, without the hating shit early, What
was hating?
You said,
I said he got a weird case. Certified. Why is he around? Yeah. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. It wasn't directed to him.
Yeah, it was.
Where was it? It was directed to Diddy, bro. What the fuck?
You niggas hating on Drake still. This is crazy. I watched the whole world change up on the man that gave him everything.
Oh, Lord. Good night. Good night. Bye, everyone.
Bye.